Well, I'm taking out this meter because it's actually stuck, and when I was buying it, when it was advertised, it was made known to the bidders. So I'm going to take it out and have a look to see what the problem is. Shame, isn't it? I heard they do stick actually. Someone on the internet said that his wasn't working, and did some kind of work on it and it got it working okay. We'll see. Well, I've just took the screws out there, look, and it's nice and loose now. So I'll take it out. I thought I could, I think those wires have got to be took off. No, they haven't. I can do it. Right, that's, yep, there she is. So I can take those wires off now, plenty of room. And then we'll have a look. Alright, just to be certain, it's the brown one that's going to be the furthest away. Okay, probably doesn't make that much difference, but to me it's got to be right, and just in case. Okay, actually it's not brown, is it? It's grey. So it's the red one, nearest to the end, nearest to the valves, isn't it? Nearest to the end of the radio. Well, I've got it off, and there's a little hole there, look, but it is sealed, but only with very soft plastic. So I broke that, and you see it's an adjustment there, but it wasn't open to the elements. So we'll clear that out with a sewing needle. That's very nice, and we'll see what happens next. Well, I've got it going. There's a little screw at the back, and it's covered by some sealant, very thin sealant you saw in the last video. And last night I sprayed in some similar to WD-40. I'm not quite certain what it was actually, I've had it some years. And I did put quite a bit in. Then I left it, and then I did read up on the net that contact cleaner, so I sprayed some contact cleaner in, quite a bit of that. You can't move that screw very much at all, just a little bit backwards and forwards, so we're not wanting to break anything. But then you can find that just by moving it even less than you can move it, the actual needle, you could just tap the side of the S meter and see the needle just sort of free, just moving a fraction. So we stuck it on, and guess what? It's there. I did actually take the that's them. I did take the other one out of the other radio to see if it was working, and it does work, so I've got to put that one back in. So we'll put it back in, hopefully it's going to be working when we put it back in. Look at that. Beautiful, isn't it? Well, guess what? What's that look like?
Can you just come again, repeat it, but come a little bit slower?
Thank you. That was a good test, wasn't it? But the signals are... Perfect, isn't it? All we've got to do now is fix the belt. See? I'm not robbing my other radio of parts. There's no way on this earth, so... It's only got a 1.6 kilohertz filter, by the way, so you may find it sounds a bit tight. And this is an 80-meter dipole. It may be a little bit too lively. I've never usually get signals like that, but it's working, isn't it? Okay.